Today we're exploring if dividend stocks will actually make you money. The stocks we are looking at are ticker TSLY, CONY, SPYI, JEPQ, and ARCC for the $1,000 dividend account challenge in 2024 to see if dividends are actually worth it. I'll be monitoring this account and posting monthly updates on YouTube. The goal of this account is to find out how much money these high-yielding dividend stocks actually make, as well as track their price appreciation and see if they are worth the risk. Be sure to subscribe if you like stock content and so you don't miss an update. Let's talk about dividends. Are these a true way to make money while you sleep? Is this actually passive income? Try and imagine growing your bank account with little to no effort. That is the power of dividend stocks and ETFs. Today we're unlocking the potential of these dividend stocks and ETFs, tracking their progress to see if they're a good, viable way to set you on the path of financial freedom. Our first ETF in the account is ticker TSLY, which boasts an insane dividend yield of 60.14%. Yes, you heard me correctly. It has a 60% dividend yield. Its total year-to-date return, though, has been abysmal as it is down 18.11% at the time of recording. This is a newer fund by YieldMax. It's only been trading for 12 to 13 months, so there is time for that to improve, but it is still very risky, yet not the riskiest in the account, which is up next, but we'll get to that. Ticker TSLY has been on a consistent path of dividends so far, but it is still a high risk as the price appreciation has trended downward since its inception. This all-time chart shows just how poorly it has been performing. Of course, we don't purchase these ETFs or hold them for their price appreciation, but can the dividend cover the consistent drop in price and still remain profitable? It has paid out $9.14 in the first year, which is a good amount as the stock price is currently sitting at just $12. I wanted to include this ETF as it is gaining popularity as more and more eyes are on these YieldMax funds. Are these a record-breaking group of ETFs, or will they fall short and lose me money in 2024? Moving on to ticker CONY, another popular YieldMax ETF. This ETF has crazy potential in the dividend world as it is based on the Coinbase stock, which if crypto booms could set this fund apart from the rest. With a substantial dividend yield of 104.6% at the time of recording, this is a beacon for investors seeking rapid income via dividends. Plus, that's not all. The total year-to-date return from ticker CONY is a remarkable 51%, indicating the potential for it to deliver insane returns in both price and dividends. This unmatched dividend yield and potential stock appreciation makes this very speculative and high-risk stock perfect for this account. Plus, it has paid out $4.67 total between only 3 dividends. There is very little history with this ETF, but that's why it is perfect for this account. High risk, incredibly high yield. I'm so curious to see how it performs in 2024. Now moving on to something much safer, in my opinion anyway. Ticker JEPQ. This one packs a punch and is known for being similar to ticker JEPI, which took the world by storm in 2022, being one of the most purchased ETFs. JEPQ currently has a NAV of 50.23 and a substantial dividend yield of 11.33%. Because of this, it's catching the eyes of income-focused investors who want those dividend returns. The total year-to-date return has been 23.73%, pretty phenomenal for JEPQ, reflecting on its potential to generate consistent returns and strong price appreciation. Additionally, its prudent dividend payout of $5.18 per share makes this a really strong contender for those looking for dividend income. It didn't make the cut last year, like I said, but this year it is in, and I am curious to see how it performs. Ticker SPYI. This is a dividend powerhouse that's been turning heads as a monthly paying ETF. The fund seeks to distribute high monthly income generated from investing in the constituents of the S&P 500 index and implementing a data-driven call option strategy. With a robust NAV of 48.14 and an attractive dividend yield of 12.1%, it's a favorite among dividend enthusiasts. Although its total annual return has been below average, sitting at only 4.7% year to date. This showcases its ability to deliver some small price appreciation while focusing on those dividends over time. Moreover, its moderate dividend payout of $5.81 this year is impressive and shouldn't be overlooked. Though the risk level for this fund is high, as it started trading in September of 2022. The small dividend history can be scary for those wanting consistent monthly income, but 2024 will be an eye-opener for this fund to see if it can keep up and even outperform the other stocks and ETFs in this account. And lastly, but certainly not least, we have ticker ARCC, a business development company that is known as being the BDC. It has a huge market cap of 11.4 billion, the biggest on the market, a NAV of 18.99, and a compelling dividend yield of 9.6%. It's a top choice for income-seeking investors. The dividend history of ARCC makes it one of my personal favorites, and I do own this one. I am definitely biased, so know that now. It has not cut its dividends since 2009 and has been paying out consistently plus some special dividends. It is on the road to becoming a dividend aristocrat, which I would love to see, and I bet would really help the price appreciation. Plus, the total year-to-date return for ARCC stands at a relatively small 7.92%. Nothing too small, still pretty good. But the dividend payout ratio is only 80%, which is great. Plus, the payout of $1.92 per share in 2023 shows that this consistent dividend stock is one of the best, and you don't have to hold it with a lot of risk. Personally, one of my favorites, like I said, I'm definitely curious to see how this one performs. It was one of 3 stocks that were in the green from the 2023 dividend account, and so I'm genuinely curious to see if it can continue that trend. These 5 dividend stocks and ETFs present exciting opportunities for investors looking to generate passive income. I'm curious to see how the first 5 perform in 2024 and how they compare to the next 5 that will be coming out in the next video. Remember, while dividends offer a fantastic way to earn money, it's crucial to conduct thorough research and consider your investment goals and risk tolerance. This is not financial advice. Stay tuned for the next video of the next 5 stocks and ETFs joining these in the account, and drop a comment below on what you think should be added. We have 2 spots left. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and subscribe and like so you never miss an update.